Well, good morning, everybody. Bill Moore here, and today we are going to take a final look at the components of the sector ETFs, the 11 baskets that we've created a few weeks ago, and we've been searching through each day to try to find a low-risk trade for you. Today we did something a little different in that I ran all 11 baskets with no filter whatsoever, which means, of course, that every possible pair, every possible combination is appearing in this list, okay? Then what I did was I looked for an expectation value of 1.04 up and 0.96 down, and then I set the number of winners for at least 5. So it's quite an interesting, set of numbers there, right? And then by looking through that, I was able to find one that looked interesting. So let's go take a look at this. It's CLXKO. The overall shape is quite good, quite what the shape that we like to see. Since about, let's go with August of last year, right? So 6 months or so, it seems it might even be starting a new range up here, right? It seems like it's been staying in this area, but even keeping a new range, I think there's plenty of room for a profit in this thing. So let's take a look at the back test. The quick and dirty back test says it's been outside the second standard deviation 7 times, returned profitably to the mean 6 times. And we can see here that the 7th one, the one that isn't a profitable return yet, is the one that's still open, right? So that's something that came open up here and is still open now. So basically it has had a perfect track record overall, and we are in the middle of one right now. So this all looks very good. Now it's showing an average time to get back to the mean of 62 days, so a couple of months. And I think we're kind of seeing that, right? This is kind of spread out nicely. But overall, this really looks pretty good. So let's take a look. I've already added it to the observe page. And this shows the kind of look that we like. Let's go over here and take a look at the last days here. So it started a little move down today. It jumped up and had a little move down overall. The trend is showing slightly down from where we were, but overall I like the basic look of this. And since the trend indicator is already showing something of a reversal, I think it's probably okay to put this one on right away. Let's take a look at the hitting probabilities. Okay. A nice mean reversion, right? Not slam straight down kind of mean reversion like we often see, but that's not bad. So the latest value is 22.08, and we're going to run the Monte Carlo simulation with 10,000 simulations. Let's run that. And let's put this back on 30 like our norm and run it one more time. So it's a short, right? It's at 22.08, it's a short. And so the first question is, what's our chance of making money versus losing money? And in 30 days, it's saying 87% of the time we should be profitable, based on past numbers. And the expectation value should be 0.9488, given an investment of 1, meaning we sell 1. I'm going to buy it back for 0.9488. And we're going to touch 15.39, but let's see what happens touching 7.7 here. So in 30 days, as far as getting all the way to the mean that we're looking for, in 30 days, it's only going to be there a little over a quarter of the time. But, half the time in 47 days, the numbers we saw on the previous thing from its real numbers says about 2 months. So those are okay. Again, we should be thinking that we're going to hold this longer than 30 days, probably close to 60, maybe even a little more. But overall, I think we're going to make this the recommendation of the day. So today's recommendation, CLX minus 3.01 of KO. It is a short. So for every share of CLX that you sell, you're going to buy 3.01 shares of KO. Good luck with your trading.